part of it was, you know, Street Fighter. I mean, you know, it was the first time I heard the term, the Sonic thing, you know, Sonic Boom, you know. I always wondered what it was. I looked it up. Force going so fast, you know, it's so strong, so powerful. The momentum of it is so forceful that it goes faster than the speed of sound.
Yeah.
It's so fast that it makes a noise.
My niggas predicting prints and your bitches constituents and scissor tips on gizzards or killers we have an issue with while I spit this infinite red ribbon ballistic missile tick sizzling your village then survivors is getting pistol and spitting magnificent. A mix will kill your official shit. Niggas pin the song in the time I fill up a triple disc. So like a blind stripper you can miss me with the lip cause the fifth I'm with don't make a nigga do a gymnast flip. This is Piff going 100 when cats is always too shallow for my 10% so they all take offense to this. Relentless with the rhythmic vision of demolitionist at the pinnacle, so I'll list the shit I ascended with my syndicate and venomous penmanship. I'm feeling the discontent, I'm driven to benefit with the bins with some Benjamins, hitting skins on ridiculous oriental chicks. I need actor money, so of course I'm gonna flip the script at my competition, cause really when I be killing shit, they'd rather be British and go scissor kick Queen Elizabeth. Those is hit or miss. I'm consistently ill, they just illegitimate. I'll get around 20 mil and spend it frivolous. My spot is the truth out of who all said next. We in the hard rock partying like Project X. On the road to the top, y'all took far less steps. So under the weight of the world, you'll do far less reps. So with this here, you'll always be in my silhouette. I'm with the chicks getting more head than a pillow pet. Sonic Boom will scrub the game clean, we the Brillo set. Snuck up like Silent Killer, sorry if you don't feel us yet. Soon you're gonna know that we're as powerful as Gilgamesh. And y'all just a fuck niggas shouting on the internet. Since something has to be done about your doubting on the cool, I'm about to drop Dumbing Down the album. Catching rapper bodies like 80 and counting. Presidential flow carved my face on a mountain. So how am I never better? Here forever for everything. Better than your whole top 10 since age 17. I shatter every capillary with vocabulary. These dudes' swag is very imaginary. Stabbed in the back by the bastards. That's baggage I had to carry. Skies gray as Ashy Larry, subtracting my adversaries. Yeah. 4 baguettes in a rollie. My objective is be all over the net like a goalie. A long shot, nothing but net like I'm Kobe. And the heat isn't intrusive when I said that it's nosy. I'm something incredible. Rappers say that the writing's on the wall, but if it's from them, I'm betting you it's illegible. I just meant from the heart in the booth like a confessional. Surgery on the beat, rap is dead, fuck ethical. Compliment your jewelers when Ruger's on your medullas. I'm doing it for the moolah. Having your lady screaming while screwing her in the cooter, then view it on the computer. I'm superhuman, I tutor my mutant students as users of they superpowers hard as the dudes who lose to Medusa. Candy painted H2s while cruising Aruba. So I don't keep it raw, rugged? Ah, fuck it. They're awestruck as me. I spoke to bitches all nutted. Then I'll front it when they know that bitches all love it. As far as dudes, I be chopping like I'm Paul Bunyan. They used to all laugh at me and not with me. I accepted this until I saw some bigger cities where I expected this. But dudes thought I'm from New Yiddy and chicks finer than the girls who used to diss me would dig me. I swear nothing can prepare you from writing raps your whole damn life and getting stared through. Obsessive recording cause they'll know you got bars that they hear you because of who you are, they don't care to. Then you're in Las Vegas with the people bumping your song, talking double XL freshmen and compare you. Then in Hollywood you're the best dressed there too. They want you to keep making music, they make you swear to. So I'm a bad friend, this can't be avoided. Webb slaves over pianos and angelic voices. Beats the kicks up till the drums sound roided. Tweaks the bass line, making all the right choices. Puts in work on the EQ like employment, and at the second it's all perfect, I destroy it. Smearing his masterpiece with frustration at the cynical Japanese hentai raping these instrumentals with tentacles. Because they go processed pig parts. I worked in a factory, heard them and got a kickstart. Like why am I making hand? I should be going hand, making bread, cheese and lettuce, sandwiching flows to stand on my own too. Dropped a 50-pound log of meat on the floor, hit the door, let's see what these flows do. Cause Bruno worked for 20 years and they gave him a watch. I'll bet in 2 years the CEO had a yacht. So I'm treating the upgrade like a lotto ticket. Teflon bars you can't kill with politicking. Sonic Boom! To win freak bitches. My linguistics would seem vicious that are pre-scripted, but spleen splitting between writtens. Elite spitting for weeks, nigga, I'm efficient. And my decision to see riches increase tension. If I'm delisted, I'll revisit to squeeze biscuits under pretenses of dream killers like he's wicked. Fuck it, I'm wicked then. Straight bugging, I get it in like a dandy seducer on his unsuspecting women friends. Riding until we can't make out the word Michelin on the sides of the tires, rhyming this fire, no interim. These niggas throwing shots, that shit don't even hit the rim. This summer I'm rhyming like Big Punisher's missing twin. Rapping my voice is embroidery, I'ma sew it up. Punchline God, my mixtape would have the golden gloves. Beats just like your chest when you approach a crush. So phase one, get the internet going nuts. Two keep beats body till my pockets are fat enough for magazine covers with the worst beach bodies. And I can teach you about fly kicks like me, Aggie. No snooze buttons, these haters took they last Z on me. Mr. International, spitting isn't rational, but I don't give a damn long as the dividends are factual. Meaning a pipe dream leads to being filthy rich, no longer as the beards and niggas on they Philly shit. My objective is stop talking on Sonic Boom. Finally sit down with these beats, start rocking on Sonic Boom, and stop living life under the pressure of a classic. You can't choose where lightning strikes or manufacture magic. So if this isn't mentioned with the Illmatics, into the Wu-Tangs or doggy styles, that's tragic. But if I don't put what's in my head down, no one will have it. So at worst, let's document my descent into madness. Vivid as Project Glasses, precision and vision like the world through Project Glass glasses. Someone missed this whole album is but a fragment, colder than Aspen, as whack niggas flows go in a trash bin. They wonder will I lag or just wave a white flag? No, I won't. You want emotion and wonder if I show it? No, I don't. I'm just here to murder you. And I don't give a damn what these motherfuckers think. Oh, backward ass niggas, you must have me twisted. Put in your mouth, head in your ass, you're gifted. Clap it while aimed at your dome piece, splatter your brain on your homie. You ain't me, so that makes you mad, and you say that I'm phony. I'm back on the strip, clapping the fit. He's strong enough to snatch out a rib, and that's if I miss. If I actually hit, it'll blow a bastard to bits. A staple gun to the face won't stop you flapping your lips. Hate on my hiatus, then I come back with the hits. Y'all Tara Patricks, I yell action, y'all are back on my dick. Now how can I be down, it's all I hear. But Mikey's a douchebag was the slogan last year. My buzz dies down, gold diggers go and act weird. I drop Sonic Boom, watch these hoes get back here. Do I chase and cry for him though? That answer of course is no. I lay him face down on my bed in the Air Jordan pose. So now you wanna be wifey? Oh, that's cute, but you've had more balls on you than a mocap suit. So I'll do what I've been doing from the outset, making songs so hot they need Valtrex. Real niggas like Mike, how y'all ain't come out yet? Cause I don't think the hottest niggas met my 40 cal yet. Yeah, I'll kill niggas to be on top, load up that burner fam, show up on they porch singing doo-wop, murder gram, blow up they faces. Little nigga, I got a killer instinct, that's why I'm colder than glaciers. You slower than glaciers, knowing my trays burst. You should duck me, but you going it face first. Man, you little niggas is hoes in the A word. You trying to be the bad guy, knowing I'm way worse. They wonder will I lag or just wave a white flag? No, I won't.
Nah, sorry, won't do that.
You want emotion and wonder if I show it? No, I don't.
Can't help you there either.
I'm just here to murder you.
Of course, Webb,
I don't give
on
a
the
damn
board.
what these motherfuckers think. Oh,
This
backward
whole
ass
city.
niggas, you must have me twisted.
We're a
Put
group.
in your mouth, head in your ass, you're gifted. And the flow is too devastating for replication. I'm Prometheus, meaning what I made is forever blazing. I should stick needles in my face from all the hell I'm raising. Whipping the beat so bad it's almost in need of reparations. I'm estimating the controversy and defamation accidentally puts the revolution on every station. Then slowly the masses digest something of value. Read between the lines and you'll see it all around you. This profound truth born inside a sound booth. Hit the game like a haymaker and knock the crown loose. More hits than MLB players around juice. So I put on like Steve Harvey around suits. And right now I'm inside a zone, trying to cop a nicer home, starting from a keyboard and a microphone. That's the starter kit, so it's up to us how far we get. I'll do my part and spit the hardest shit. They wonder will I lag or just wave a white flag? No, I won't. You want emotion and wonder if I show it? No, I don't. I'm just here to murder you. And I don't give a damn what these motherfuckers think. Oh, backward ass niggas, you must have me twisted. Put in your mouth, head in your ass, you're gifted.
upgrade, please, man. Like, I feel like that's what I'm going through now. As far as, like, you know, people always ask me, like, man, how, you know, why you be stopping and starting like that? You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, why you be going a long time without writing, and then, you know, you write a bunch of shit or whatever. I'm just like, man, you know, I don't try to force it. I mean, I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with it. You know, I ain't saying there's something wrong with, you know, writing every day and all that, but I feel like, you know, whenever I stop, you know, I'm just going through an upgrade, man. And I feel like I'm about to hit another one of those surges to where I can make songs real quickly, man. I mean, if you remember, you know, when I made my lifestyles, man, our songs was just pouring out of me. You know what I'm saying? And the theme music part was made in a couple of months, and the Webb effect part was made in like a week.
You know, for a group named Sonic Boom, like something that breaks the sound barrier, it's so fast. This really should have been out sooner. It's all good though. We're here now. Ladies, gentlemen, gangsters, high rollers, and pimps, I think I'm standing here cause I'm supposed to present the man without a face everybody voted against, who hit the ground running. Now he's approaching a win. I should do Usher numbers. I got a million confessions. The thing that differentiates what's real is perception. What if my bad karma's really a blessing? No one ever understands, so I can't make a mental connection with that hottie over there unless I rap in a mic. Grow 4 feet taller or flash of some ice. All signs of death point to me. Sonic Boom's night and day. Webb's the calm one. I'm too paranoid to blink. Even though every day I'm meaner to show compassion, I'll try again in the words of the great Aaliyah. Maybe Lady Luck is coming, I can't foresee her. My heart's been broken and I can't replace it either. I wish this was 83 when every rapper in the game was leaders. Now y'all just let this fame defeat you. Following trends, sounding like everybody else. Hip-hop's on a downward spiral and nobody wants to help. But I can't hate on y'all, cause I'm guilty myself. If I made music like I wanted, it would sit on the shelf. But I'll take the good with the bad. It's hot when I'm spitting, cause I take a stand for dudes whose only option is piffing, which overall puts me in an awkward position. But after 12 years of this, I'm kinda locked in position. This is blood, sweat, vengeance, tears, sorrow, heartbreak, death, and regret. No happy endings here. I can't make you love me, I'm not asking you to. Either roll with me or don't, ain't no middle here. If I been over backwards trying to make y'all feel me, I'd be scared that fakeness would expose the real me. And as the beat keeps playing, the man in the mirror is constantly saying, live fast, stack dough, die young and sexy. It would be nice to live forever, circumstances won't let me. And as the beat keeps playing, the man in the mirror is constantly saying that he's the real me and I'm the man in the mirror. So the answers to my questions don't get much clearer. But enough talking about the perpetual decline in music. I won't blame them other guys, cause I'm in music. So while these trendy niggas try to time this music, I'm always right on time with that timeless music. Never pompous enough to claim some sort of resurgence. Doing dirt more than detergent. Haters distorted observance paints me a horrible person. I can't afford it to worsen. Been through nights so cold I should have a sword and a turban. All this assorted disturbance has me so morbid in person. I'm almost not the same and I had to force an excursion to the center of my psyche. This helps my portion for certain. Unleashing the savage in me more and more as I'm lurking through this full-length feature. Punches like Jet Li and Hero. Directed by the eminent Webb Tarantino. Another instance of night and day. He told me in a smoky jazz lounge is where he'd like to play. I'm trying to find a way to blow up like sets with Michael Bay. Reach my potential, be not eventually but right away. Which makes me wonder, am I striving for the wrong things? Cause I realize that desire can bring you all things. And the feeling that no one hearing my music is even worse than the message I'm saying. Washed clean by the A&Rs, publicists, and censors. Money in my pocket as they rush it to the vendors. Oh man, I wish this was 1963 when the musicians that took over the game wasn't pretenders. Now my originality has me worried that my life dream will crash and burn with my luck in the embers. Box in the summer, Salvation Army in the winter. Forget that, my squad is powerful as the Avengers. Rapping and they love it, so I need the same budget. Hating this BS, time to find my way above it. And as the beat keeps playing, the man in the mirror is constantly saying, live fast, stack dough, die young and sexy. It would be nice to live forever, circumstances won't let me. And as the beat keeps playing, the man in the mirror is constantly saying that he's the real me and I'm the man in the mirror. So the answers to my questions don't get much clearer. Sonic boom. I don't wanna live no more. I've been going and knocking on death's front door. I never catch him at home, so I should schedule a conference call. I've been getting fucked like Halle Berry and Monsters Ball. I act invincible, I'm not made of rock at all. All these dents I done took to made a nigga armor soft. A breakdown's coming, it won't be long at all. Try as I may, I just can't seem to get on the ball. The quest to be large can make you feel awful small. Looking at the world like fuck all of y'all, then looking in the mirror screaming fuck me too. I feel lonely, inadequate, depressed, ugly too. Bitter 3, life's a gift but I'm not sure I wanna live as me. Mixing NyQuil with OE to ease the misery. The pain in my brain hurts worse than some wisdom teeth. Mom says I'm clinically depressed so I get prestige. Popping nose, it be feeling cool when I'm happy, but when I get sad on that shit I feel I wanna clap me. Down in bottles of what's after the 43rd Vic, so much I'm in search of. Bumping that nerd disc, I'm perplexed. It's common knowledge, nobody's perfect, but I'm penalized by my flaws, getting worse shit. Like fuck that nigga Mike, he's a monster. Until I got something to offer, they so quick to falter. Strategic moves only result in more blunders. I've been trying to get back hot for 4 summers, doubting there'll be 4 others. Cause I'm sitting with a ratchet on my chin like it was a game source cover. No one cares about me, so I don't care about shit. Fuck your favorite rapper's tape, he don't care about this. Now I'm so dark and dismal, pain caving in my chest, now my heart's abysmal. I palm this pencil, spitting out straight madness. I ain't trying to fuck with therapy, I'm scared they'll put me in a straitjacket. To deal with that type of pressure you'd have to take classes. Trying to come out ahead and going way backwards.
How many times you gonna say I need help?
Yeah,
no one gives a fuck if I murder myself.
I'm dying inside, I'm dying inside, and that's not even something that I'm trying to hide.
And how many times you gonna say that you care? Every time I call out for help, you're not there.
I'm dying inside, I'm dying inside, and that's not even something that I'm trying to hide. I don't wanna live no more. So much pain inside, it be oozing through my pores. I don't really wanna see what life has in store, cause life bit me the fuck over and made me its whore. I taste reality, cause every day I get a big dose of it. People think I'm the weakest link and make sure I know this shit. Calling me asshole as I stroke my ego. I'm not as big a asshole as y'all for eroding it. Blessed with a flow that no one ever seems to know how dope it is. I pick up, dust off, get over it. Then I realize it's like the millionth time and nothing is given. I'm stuck although I'm running consistent. Fuck this persistence, I never got shit but a heart full of battle scars. Seeing people beat me at life, not trying half as hard. I be working harder than niggas just to go half as far. Machete on my forearm, ready to slash it hard. Then what does my dumb ass do? Get distracted and keep trying. I won't succeed, it's easier dying. I don't deserve to, but when do I get what I deserve? I stand on rooftops feeling like flying. At times I'm having trouble moving, as if the pain is paralyzing. The Jaeger makes me numb enough to keep fighting. Ambient weighs down my eyelids and I'm in dream world, cash piling, and model bitches wetter than Poseidon. Then wake up pissed that nothing's been accomplished. The void in my chest gets monstrous, telling God I appreciate the gift, but I'm not sure I even want this. I'd repackage and re-gift, I promise. People tell me that suicide's for pussies. Well, peep this, I done ran so hard I feel weak. I mean this, they say see where life takes you. I've seen it, it's the pits, now a rope's around my neck, just seeing if it fits. While I'm standing on this chair, super tempted to stop the bullshit with just an easy little kick. Me and my friends ain't talking lately, cause if I mention this, they'll just tell me shut the fuck up, stop talking crazy. I should just quit talking maybe and end it now. I'm sick of this shit. I done seen the ins and outs, clawed my way to almost at the top and slid right back down. I should lay on the ground or in the ground.
How many times you gonna say I need help?
Yeah.
No one gives a fuck if I murder myself. I'm dying inside, I'm dying inside, and that's not even something that I'm trying to hide. And how many times you gonna say that you care? Every time I call out for help, you're not there. I'm dying inside, I'm dying inside, and that's not even something that I'm trying to hide.
I don't wanna live no more. I'm alive right now, but what the fuck for? I'm so bitter, it's like I'm rotten to the core. Feeling so low, it's like I'm past the fucking floor. And too much pain for one man to absorb. With the birds outside, all screaming nevermore. Shit'll change a good mood bad, quick as abracadabra. Pressure got me feeling steamroll, flatter than parappa. It's common knowledge, I spent life after a grip of bread. Now I look around and all these rappers are in the red. Didn't do the same as my peers as a kid, so regret and morbid thoughts traffic through my head. Niggas had good grades, I had songs made. They had best friends, the beat was my ombre. Didn't do the awkward phase, thinking soon I'd smash all day. Skip prom, thinking fuck a prom date. My life has been a waste on a singular focus, and it's no consolation being the dopest when I'm watching all of these little dumb motherfuckers surpass me. Married with houses and kids, so unhappy, but at least they did something. All I did was put the most effort into my dream and not get nothing. Working hard at jobs, slackers stay longer than me. Walk miles to class, slackers got college degrees. Getting scholarships and loans for scratching their ass. I'm paying out of my pocket and ace my SATs. Financial babality, like the kid was Kano. In the kitchen contemplating a swig of Drano. Wanna do it even though my luck is starting to change. I'm back in school, stacks in a new car. It feels strange cause it's all fragile. A false move, it falls through. It falls through, it's all through. It's all through. I wasted time like I was a dipshit when I could've just ended this to begin with. That's an oxymoron, like being me and living. It's like my very existence is just a big contradiction. Got enough dough to finish school now, that'll handle the riches. And of course riches will handle the bitches, bitches will handle the buzz. So fuck it, I'll give this one more try. Back to doing what I does.
Just like the transition now is starting to be pretty rough between television and radio and the internet. Television and radio is becoming less relevant to the internet. So a lot of people that's relying on pop and that bubblegum, bullshit, they ain't surviving the transition. Because people don't have to pay to hear crappy music anymore. They can just download crappy music. Good music is hard to find, so people don't pay for that.
Yeah.
And we just gonna keep on giving y'all real stuff to relate to best we can.
Interpretation is weird. I seen hopes and dreams shattered for green. I seen dudes splattered for cream, baby dads in their teens. I seen crack reform bastards and fiends. I heard about my real street niggas getting capped for they bling. I've seen lives go downhill as the world revolves. Dudes dissed after giving they whole world to a broad. Crooks with no way out but to squeeze shells at cops. Pretty boys who big pimp and slang L's get popped. I know firsthand the mad depression the single mother goes through when her son asks why his daddy left him. And on New Year's they shoot gats at heaven when there's dudes that got shot and everything besides they chest and back is deadened. I've seen people die in they sleep. Dudes have AIDS the rest of their life because of one night with a freak. I know chicks that got raped, the scars is deep. I see it daily though I try to keep it far from me. And now I'm kinda in an ill position. People wanna go in on me for trying to instill some wisdom. That's when the intelligence gets ignorant. And almost every chick that be all up in my grill be tripping. Heart and soul, all the realness missing. But hey, it's the real world, we make real decisions. And mostly innocent people feel our prisons. So I'm pissed off at the world and y'all can't tell if I'm for real or tripping. I wonder if I'm under some sort of curse. Then I get reminded it could always be worse. But I ain't into that because I'd rather find a way to shake up all these rain clouds and see a sunny day. But I wonder if I have to just deal with it. I might go under if I have to just deal with it. Because all the others have to just deal with it. Don't mean that there's no way out. I need to find an escape route. Imagine if that world is all you've been exposed to. You won't even take chances that you yourself owe you. Now we get looked at like animals with no zoo. Had our growth stunted by what we had to grow through. Strapped up, cause everyone who gets it takes theirs. In a place where getting jerked is your thanks if you play fair. If you make it, you've been grinding since daycare. Never afraid of hell, cause we already stayed there. Never hopeless, similar to a Tupac poem. Looking through the concrete, we still see the roses. And you are what you acknowledge, so we will be the roses. Plus there's not another option, so we will keep our focus. Cause if not, it's back to nothing. No optimism, no dignity. Can't trust other niggas, they always willy lynching me. Try to act sensibly, apply for jobs in the suburbs, and they sitting there looking all pissed at me like my kind of work is no good. Like I asked to be born poor and black up in the hood. In this BS, why would I ask to be born if I could? Now I'm back trapping like so much for doing what I should. Now this shit is our fault, we didn't plan this or develop it. But I still feel me taking blame, dealing with prejudice. People saying that we raise hell for the hell of it. How strange, how they would've dealt with it is irrelevant. I wonder if I'm under some sort of curse. Then I get reminded it could always be worse. But I ain't into that because I'd rather find a way to shake up all these rain clouds and see a sunny day. But I wonder if I have to just deal with it. I might go under if I have to just deal with it. Because all the others have to just deal with it. Don't mean that there's no way out. I need to find an escape route. I kept my head down and never asked questions. Woke up in the morning just happy to have breakfast. Then YouTube this super sweet 16 bitch stressing cause she wanted a convertible, but mommy got her a Lexus. If the universe unfolded as it should have, that would be a car that somebody good has. So I've lost faith in karma and destiny. Never accepting these dickheads is what I'll never be. Time for bank accounts, black cards, and a safe popping. And I'm here to work on it, not wait on it, and make options since I was never gave options. So when Webb got that bass knocking, I'll be straight chopping. I wonder if I'm under some sort of curse. Then I get reminded it could always be worse. But I ain't into that because I'd rather find a way to shake off all these rain clouds and see a sunny day. But I wonder if I have to just deal with it. I might go under if I have to just deal with it. Because all the others have to just deal with it. Don't mean that there's no way out. I need to find an escape route.
Like even like the beats that I'll be making, I don't know, man. I feel like, I don't know, in a spiritual way that I may have been possessed somewhere. Cause I can't replay those. Like, you know, a nigga like RJ, he can sit there and just, yeah, man, this is what I did. There are no beats that like there's very few. Like that catalog beat up, I couldn't remake that, man. I couldn't remake the Snips melody though.
I was in the mall chillin', shopping Foot Locker and watching these hot women walking with donkeys so preposterous how they rock denim. Forget this watching business, I'm trying to rock with them. So I caught up to one and spit game, I put my all in it. She was like,
I don't know, you came at me, right? And I compete with girls at boys, so good thing you're the flashy type. But you're too damn polite, I don't think this happened right. And you're kinda smart, why do you have to act so white?
White? That's a tad stereotypical.
Yeah, like that. That word had like 6 syllables.
Man, fuck you, old butthead bitch. Your face needs ointment. Now I'm outie. I gotta catch this doctor's appointment. Drove there, the secretary saw him 10 minutes early. When I said 1:30, she thought she must have misheard me.
12:30. Well, the doc will be out when he can. He's on to the next patient. He's a very busy man.
No, I'm Michael Woodard.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking. Your kind somewhere on time? You must be one of the good ones. And from your name, I expected you to be a white guy.
Well, no, you're still a bitch, but nice try. No hope for man, I was full of doom. When the doctor thought I was there for a DNA test or bullet wounds. Then the dumbest shit of my life, he said I enunciate. So one of my parents must be white, and it throws me. Some of my homies say I act white. A 5-year plan for where I'm going, and that's white. I get hired in jobs and hold them, so that's white. Knowing how to act is bad, they told me that's right. I'm supposed to be loud but hate attention. I'm a subtracting from it. I'm supposed to not do shit, then cry about not having nothing. So I'll meet the issue face to face. Who says intelligence and ambition are Caucasian traits? I'll admit our opportunities aren't equal, but let the focused and dedicated just be people. How can you act the color, specifically black? Excuse me, I mean, hey, how you be Ackin Blizzack? Who runs the world? Cause when I run the world, I'll get rid of how fucking stereotypes run the world. That dumb shit makes people that see you from afar think they have an idea of who you really are. Maybe I should start air quote Ackin Blizzack, cause what they think is what matters most. Ackin Blizzack. Just playing, they need to get goals. Ackin Blizzack. Their uneducated guesses ain't even close. Ackin Blizzack.
I love fried chicken and can kill some watermelon. It's a wonder that I'm not in jail living like a felon. If I maybe get with the flow and rap with this guy TK, he kinda reminds me of Wayne Brady. You should have a talk show filled up with white ladies. While I'm rapping, people wonder what I'm acting for, as if the ability to flow has anything to do with being black. In fact, most black people I know can't even rap, and what's worse is my game on the court is something mythical. Sick of all the poor black people bitching that it's ethical. I'd give my left testicle for an excuse like them to be less than dope. Took this white boy's gotta be successful. He can't spell, read, or write, but he's white, right? Man, get a fucking life. I'm working my ass off and I'm better than you, and you don't give me my due. It's because I'm fucking talented, unlike you. So go back to the hood, talk about the white man, while the white people tell me that I'm acting like a black man. Fuck all of your labels, I'll just gobble them like Pac-Man. Kill all of your jokers like my alias was Batman. I don't think you wanna see what happened with your CAT scan. You don't wanna know that you're just ignorant and can't stand. Doesn't have a fucking thing to do with being black, man. Maybe you should blame your parents for your damn hand instead of the white man. Being black is a blessing. I mean, nowadays it's like a white boy can't even be president. You think I'd be hesitant to say all of this shit, but I was always taught to think outside of the box, and I'm not gonna stop it for anybody that's too stupid to rock it. I'm rapping with the black man, you'll still say that I'm racist. It's a fact, man. Go ahead, keep Ackin Blizzack. I'm done, it's a rap. Yeah, I rap, so I must be Ackin Blizzack.
Who runs the world? Cause when I run the world, I'll get rid of how fucking stereotypes run the world. That dumb shit makes people that see you from afar think they have an idea of who you really are. Maybe I should start air quote acting white, cause what they think is what matters most. Acting white. Just playing, they need to get gold. Their uneducated guesses ain't even close. I know a black man that raised me. White guys like HC, white girls with big butts, black chicks with no fake weaves, Asians who drive well, Frenchmen who make your eyes swell, which lets me know box thinkers don't stereotype well. If I didn't go through black pain, I'd laugh. While they wait on a break, I'ma make my cash. But are y'all saying just cause I can pronounce the word ask that a Klan member wouldn't hang my ass? It's obvious that these cowards is late to the fact that skin color doesn't come with personality traits, and other people's perceptions don't establish your fate, just your own decisions, and we had to be great. So step out of the box, skin color doesn't own you, and others who look like you don't decide what you don't do. So here's hoping this song actually helps, and instead of categorizing, we act like ourselves.
Digging in my archives, you know I seen a lot of shit. Piff and Webb here, and I like to call this one Loritab Story. There's people with bad habits leading to things that's mad tragic. Today's casual druggie is tomorrow's crack addict. That speed picks up the pace whenever their life's dragging, and that ecstasy gets them feeling so ecstatic. Before we frown at them, some people get wrapped in situations that trap them, and it's hard to combat them. Dealing with depression, they feel drugs are magic, like this 33-year-old who never gets any action from the ladies. They just think he's a freak. He went to college at age 17 and he got his degree as a computer programmer. But eyes deceive, cause the girls, he just looks like a computer geek. Broken glasses he taped up, Star Wars fascinates him. He's slightly out of shape, living in his mom's basement, hair in a ponytail. How couldn't girls mistake him for a complete weirdo and never want to date him? So now he's having issues with his self-worth. Up all night looking at internet porn makes his pride hurt. But girls hate the armpit stains in his white shirt, so what better way for him to unwind after work? One day he meets one of his friends, saying being sad is a
drag. He can make that nonsense end. Pulled out some Loritabs, the geek was resistant, but gave in when Holmes wrote a fake prescription. Later that night, clicking pics of college freshman titties, he popped 2 tabs. His computer got extra busy. Chicks were coming out the screen, them chicks from Sex in the City. Cindy Margolis, Masumi Max, next door Nikki, live in the basement getting down, having sex all filthy, writing his dick off, and the special effects were thrilling. Every time their booties bounced, there were fireworks and strobe lights. As he fell down a tie-dye chasm, it was so tight, he clicked the computer several more times. Chicks came out the screen promptly soon as they got an invite. Now there's chicks dressed in latex, catfighters that's naked, and a dominatrix in heels giving great neck, treating him like he's king of the universe. Japanese cartoon chicks lifting up their school skirts. Playboy bunnies wanted to do a photo shoot first with the strippers, French maids, and the big boobed nurse. He commits to busting. Homie was hung like baby corn, but it sounded like a volcanic eruption. A rainbow shot out the tip of his dick, and all the girls fell asleep. His thoughts became cohesive, body felt weak. When he finally came down from the high, he was very pissed. He's been on drugs heavy as elephants ever since. Lost a bunch of weight, now he looks like a skeleton. Spending every cent looking for a high that never ends. Yeah. And this was only installment 1. To be continued. Sonic Boom.
Word.
Hey man, you alright, man. You alright.
I don't hold it right like this, man.
Hey, yeah, dude, this is first time, you know, peeling back the layers. You know what I mean? Like, you love the service rap. But, like, all you can ask is for a nigga with skill to try. Like, you know what I mean? You see people with flow all the time.
Mm-hmm.
They don't try.
They just rap about the same shit.
They just rely on flow. That's how you end up like Harold Miner.
Yeah. It would be played out saying that you from heaven, but you the type of girl that makes the world a better place by gracing it with your presence. When I'm pissed, you brighten my day in about a second, and all these other girls be hating it that they second to you. I wanna find somewhere to go, just you and me, so just be prepared to know that you're a goddess, cause you're flawless from head to toe. While most people still got room to progress and grow, from your scalp to the sole of your feet, it's how when you approach me and speak, I know I'm complete. The way your pretty hair bounces fascinates me, and your deep, gorgeous eyes captivate me. Sweet voice with a smile that infatuates me, and you never snap your neck and be acting shady. I'm sure a lot of friends have cried on your shoulders as you use your loving arms to hold them closer. And pardon my language, but the rack is straight banging. They so perfect, I feel like I should frame them, but obviously God has better ways to display them, because your stomach's flatter than the wall where I would hang them. Your hips got me in some sort of mind control. You walk away already knowing where my eyes will go. With your firm thighs, I hope I make you weak in the knees. Bracelets on your ankle makes your cipher complete. Trying to run you over gets men kicked out your life, because you're able to stand on your own 2 feet. So understand why I'm nervous when it's all in sync, and I'm shocked someone like you even talks to me. From head to toe, you are truly something I can never let go. I'm swearing from your face to your shape to your skin tone, I won't be content to just settle for the friend zone. It's perfection, something like a Venus de Milo. I can take the high road, play the nice guy role, or let you know you like the scene like pyro. My Venus de Milo. My respect is pure, cause you always G'd up down to the pedicure. Vera Wang shoe game, now basic chicks ain't never sure about they flyness. That's why I can never rock with them. You need Cinderella shoes, throw them girls some moccasins. Leg up on competition, cause you're the opposite. How your legs shape up is winning, cause you Pilates fit, or you did karate kicks, thighs video model thick. Till they see you in person, people think you photoshopped your hips. And that round thing, I try not to acknowledge it, cause dudes wanna get to the bottom them, they the problem solver click. On top of looking endorsed by aloe vera, you could probably be famous for your stomach like Shakira. Cause if I may backtrack, your hips don't lie. Now where was I? This shouldn't be any surprise. Your chest makes my jaw start from the floor down. They're called knockers, but yours are kicking the door down. You be a perfect spread for Playboy in the 90s, or if much earlier you be neck and neck with Aphrodite. I don't post on your wall, I'd rather look in your face. Like fuck Facebook, they should write a book on your face called Stunning, Unprecedented, All Around Beauty. Everywhere you walk they think someone's shooting a movie. So if you give me a shot, I'ma go Bob Cousy for the fact you look like a million but not bougie. I didn't know that combination existed, so thanks for being what I always say in my wishes. So fine, you got atheists praying, you made them religious. I gotta have you, I'll stay on this mission. From head to toe, you are truly something I can never let go. I'm swearing from your face to your shape to your skin tone, I won't be content to just settle for the friend zone. It's perfection, something like a Venus de Milo. I can take the high road, play the nice guy role, or let you know you like the scene like pyro. My Venus de Milo. From head to toe, you are truly something I can never let go. I'm swearing from your face to your shape to your skin tone, I won't be content to just settle for the friend zone. It's perfection, something like a Venus de Milo. I can take the high road, play the nice guy role, or let you know you like the scene like pyro. My Venus de Milo.
Basically, how I feel about Sonic Boom is it's really dope because I don't gotta worry about nothing. I don't gotta worry about beat selection. I don't gotta worry about sequencing, nothing. It's just all coming straight from the mind of my homeboy Webb on the boards. This gives me the artistic freedom to really step my lyrics up and make me be the best person that I can be. Because maybe it's my skepticism or negativity, but I truly feel that everyone is against me. They don't want to hear me succeed on these tracks, and they don't want to see me succeed as a person. Like, the worse I can do, the better the spectacle for the motherfuckers watching me. So I feel like every time I get on the mic, I have to be the world's best rapper, just for people to recognize that I'm good. That's how much everybody wants me to fail. And you know, with these beats, this is that raw, super 1997 sound, you know what I'm saying? Like just super raw and uncut, and now I can realize my potential.
Haven't gave a fuck what a lot of people think for some time now. Too much trash talk from tools under the tutelage of traders, talking tough till tutu fire travels through them, then it's later. Tauruses tore them apart, so take a trip to the tabernacle. Gatless tackle terrifically throwing death caplets at you. You trill, today the tides turn because I'm able to take money I got and multiply more than timetables. Fake as his calamari, I kill him with K's. In fact, the first bar should be a hint. TK is back, and this goon posing y'all do, I don't fear it. Empty threats get old quicker than progerics. What's progeria? Think Robin Williams and Jack. I got restraining order froze. Your bars can't go near it. Haters missed out, my aura's fresh. I get down like oral sex, and I'm whipping my Sentra until I can't afford a leg. Still you can't compare to me. Dudes are sweet like Sarah Lee. My waist is where the barrel be. It flashes more than terrory. Rappers are like boobs at Beverly Hills. When onerous said just keeps the melons concealed. Something you get the idea of, but never could feel. So in turn, it's really hard to tell that they real. Now you mad there's real flow in the mix. But like T.I. before the gun charge, you know what it is. Straight crack like white on a stove. I'm mean, I've been a rhyme animal since before my teens. You straight crack like Commando in low-rise jeans. I'll red dot you like 7-Up with the 4-5 beam. Leave niggas like Kanye's mentor, no ID. I don't need talking Tupperware to know IBs. Just wanted y'all to flip, man. Think you ballin', face shots turn, you could deem hardest in the 6-man. Strays go in your chest and stay there like an implant. Since you wanna push kings, I'll let you meet Rembrandt. Y'all niggas talk more gibberish than a Sims man. My tracks is so bananas, I should feed them to chimps, man. My wang looks like a kickstand, I call it the dick stand. Come out your face, I'll introduce y'all to the pimp. They say I'm big-headed, arrogant, so cocky it's embarrassing. I'm the best by comparison, I'm the truth. And if it's me against the world, let's go. I ain't scared of them, yeah, I took it there again. I'm the truth. And you can hate me, betray me, blackball me all day. Fact of the matter is, I'm here to stay. There's always someone better, I'm living proof. If you hate and get a clue, homie, I'm the truth. You swear you a thug, so prepare for a slug and a chance to kick it with the girl from The Grudge. I'm playing niggas out like a pair of some lugs, so they wanna pop my fade, turn my hair into sludge. But I swear if they budge, I'll choke them till they blew her in the face, then skater. You'd swear I was Doug, but ain't nothing funny when I stop and pop. I'll leave your wig on sideways like Roger Klotz, from pumps on the back of your neck like Bobalops, throwing hot hands the size of sea copper tops. Cause dudes are straight actors like Donnie Knotts. I know dudes that break bricks like karate chops. Girls say I'm wrong a lot, cause to get at me they can't look like Shrek, but they gotta have a donkey eye. It's going down, but you lame like the coffee shop. I'll blow the pound, put your brain on your Adidas, put you in the dirt with the pound. I'll snap your neck so far you'll look like someone turned your jersey around. Your girl is a hoe, I only seen her shirt on the ground. I wouldn't even recognize her in a skirt when it's down. They say the nerve of this nerd, I'm like the nerve of you clowns. I'll put your perm on the turf when I'm dispersing around. Evidence people hate me gets clearer, their complaints get quiver. Calling me ugly just in case I never seen a mirror. Spitting like this and I'm Tay Diggs, where would the balance be? Besides, the best revenge is a higher salary. I'm the only new nigga giving up the science. Mainstream rap got weak, that was the end of our alliance. Why you in the den? You'll get ripped to ribbons by the lions. I tackle whack niggas like I'm considering a Heisman. Kill your whole village like a Viking. Y'all ain't rappers, niggas and some hype men. Taking hot lyrics and recycling. My flow keeps shit separate like syllables and hyphens. Take you and wrap you around a tree like a boa constrictor when I'm Byron. They fly at you out of nowhere and they hit you like a bison. I should take up skateboarding, silly as I'm grinding. You should get teething rings, really how you biting. Does your day need a joke? Get me on the mic then. It sparks flying like electricity and light. They say I'm big-headed, arrogant, so cocky it's embarrassing. I'm the best by comparison, I'm the truth. And if it's me against the world, let's go. I ain't scared of them, yeah, I took it there again. I'm the truth. And you can hate me, betray me, blackball me all day. Fact of the matter is, I'm here to stay. There's always someone better, I'm living proof. If you hate and get a clue, homie, I'm the truth.
Yeah. Just thinking and shit. They say you die a hero or live long enough to be the villain. I was goody two-shoes when me and Webb was children, corrupted on the quest for my first million. The new upgraded son Milo was in the fucking building. Core fans holler downgrade, they screaming they done with him. Two-faced niggas transform like the Wonder Twins. No time to eat rappers, I funneled them. Menaging with chicks acting like they can't hear, asking me to come again. Hate on Milo but he saw his whole world crumbling. Climbed it as it fell, put his old world under him. But I feel the damage such havoc would do to me. Frowning hard, not happy-go-lucky as I used to be. Friends feel like they losing me. Princess X has stopped being mean, that's not you. I tell her sure it is the newer me. Harder me, darker me, modern day Caligula. Niggas stand in my way and I shatter they fucking pibias. Rubik's fucks with me though I was nerdy at the giddy up. Now we on twins that look like G4's Olivia. Dad says I'm too smart to rap, he raised the point, but life has dicked me around and I reached a breaking point. So the basic reason I just lived the worst 3 years of my life, I'll make the next day the best 3 and call it even. Enough bullshit turns us nice guys heathen. Good things come to people who wait, you Keisha Cole dreaming. Good things come to me, cause from now on I take them. Try and tell me I'm wrong, don't even. I got a mainstream flow, but I'm changing my agenda. Need to use tracks to vent, so I'm faced with a dilemma. Substance won't make me any fans. They just wanna dance, but I came up with a plan. On my mixtapes, I'll dumb it down and I'll make a bunch of grands. But on Sonic Boom, I'll black out and make it who I am. I was about real rap, saving it especially. Now I got dance tracks like Satan got the best of me. Nope, I gotta eat. God made it a necessity. After moral undertones, I'm making some bread for me. Fuck watching niggas that'll never be. Wishing that I was that nigga instead of me. I'll punch a hater's face till I doubt his bro would know him. Biased niggas call me whack, eat a bowl of scrotums. Whack niggas, I overthrow them. Tap dancing on them till they bones is broken. They comatose, and as for they crew, I pack grenades and shit that land in they lap and turn them into bacon bits. HD flow, y'all played out like laser discs. So 3 a.m. I'm on your bitch yelling, take this dick. I'm a bad motherfucker like Webb song. No negotiations, my nigga, I'm too fucking headstrong.
I feel like I'm on the cusp of another one of those surgeries where I'm finna just empty out a whole bunch of songs out my head, man. Like good songs, so I got a lot of ideas, man. I got a lot of ideas, and it's getting to the point to where, this keyboard, like a lot of shit more, a lot of more beats is gonna become available. I'm gonna just take, get with the top shelf stuff like that. I feel like I got so much material, man. So much material.
I know it's not all fun and games. There's a dark side to each and everything. Gotta decide if it's worth it for yourself. In this music biz, you could lose your life. There's many roads to choose from, choose them right. And you just might retire in one piece. It's the most dangerous job in the world, trust me. We've all heard the tragedy of Biggie and Pac, titans whose differences ended up getting them shot. My genre of music is still feeling the loss. Ironically, they still be alive if they just would've talked. Sadly, the casualties don't end there. Chalking it up to rap violence isn't fair. In music, there's death in the air. In music, Sam Cooke got murdered and then found sitting on the stairs. And Kurt Cobain, we love Kurt Cobain, but he didn't love himself and gave himself a blown brain. Sure, he did drugs, but ain't ended from cocaine. He was squashed by the burden of his own fame. So through media coverage of you and your perfect candor, you wonder if abbreviated life is worth the glamour. But most of the top got there in a self-serving manner. So somewhere deep inside you know you don't deserve an answer. And you should warn all the kids who dream of being like you that out of insecurity most people demonize you. So you're doing Vicodin, numbing the pain of people hating on your contributions while they steady trifling. You pill up on some type of binge and you're Michael then. Don't stop till you get enough, aimless in this life is sin. But most people are so selfish they just live life for them. Funny these goody two-shoes ain't analyzing them, but cause of art you're the topic of every lecture. While they scream your flaws, downplaying your efforts. Every rebellious teen with your picture on their dresser. And sooner or later some crack
it's
under the
pressure.
pressure.
As if we didn't heed the warning each and every morning. Cause next to hopes and dreams the safe way is least important. Not like I'm not believing the reasons for your reason, but put me in the game, I'll make the playing field even. There's no turning back, so don't try to make me crazy. I'm saying that like they won't try to make me. Try to mold me in their image, make me footsteps we follow and got us looking crazy. In this music biz, you could lose your life. There's many roads to choose from, choose them right. And you just might retire in one piece. It's the most dangerous job in the world, trust me. It's so strange to be under this microscope where everything you do, everyone would like to know. No friends that won't use you for limelight and dough. Plus you can't attract wives, only trifling hoes. hoes. Marrying for money and ain't having no prenup. So get a wedding ring and give half of your cheese up. So no one really loves you, but on wax they feel you. But like Big L, you could meet people that wanna kill you, or take some bad advice and never be the same. Die after a tragic life similar to Rick James, or reach your breaking point like that dude Sid Vicious, or have too much fun like the homie Jimi Hendrix. Really, you could either fall off like Elvis or be struck down in your renaissance like John Lennon. Wherever there's not a war, it seems like the Reaper's favorite place to visit is the world of a musician. I mean, even if you're not the main attraction, we learn from Joe C. Bad things still happen. From freak accidents like Aaliyah's plane crashing, to how Selena got murdered in cold-blooded fashion. Or the simple fact, if you're so sick you should be at the hospital, you could end up like my nigga Little Fat, or Fat Pat, just for down south sitting fat. Wanna be a baller, next thing you know it's the end of that. It's a Reynolds rap, just for wanting to be a star, just for hopes of expensive clothes and a recent car. Hotel suites, X-pills, chicks and leotards, rocked out too freaking hard, now you're Jay-Z Almost as if we didn't heed the warning each and every morning. Cause next to hopes and dreams, the safe way is least important. Not like I'm not believing the reasons for your reason, but put me in the game, I'll make the playing field even. There's no turning back, so don't try to make me crazy. I'm saying that like they won't try to make me. Try to mold me in their image, make me footsteps we following, got us looking crazy. In this music biz, you could lose your life. There's many roads to choose from, choose them right, and you just might retire in one piece. It's the most dangerous job in the world, trust me. Some were just here to put the music of the times out. Now to numb the pain, they pulling the Amy Winehouse. On the bright side, if you die like Whitney Houston, there'll be greatest hits and sales spikes for your distribution. You made an impact, people no longer confuse it. The bad news is all this respect is posthumous, and it's too little too late as you're immortalized by people too hateful to cherish you when you're alive. So I know that I could lose my life, and cause of how good I am at what I do, I might. But I don't waste good things, I'll use this life to the fullest, getting fame as I abuse this mic. It's almost as if we didn't heed the warning each and every morning. Cause next to hopes and dreams, the safe way is least important. Not like I'm not believing the reasons for your reason, but put me in the game, I'll make the playing field even. There's no turning back, so don't try to make me crazy. I'm saying that like they won't try to make me. Try to mold me in their image, make me footsteps we following, got us looking crazy. We gonna cut it off right there, giving them way too much. Piff Vader, the Trick Killer, TK, and of course my nigga Webb on the beats. These motherfuckers need no introduction, cause at this point the EP already snuck them. The reconstruction of Scott Storch and David Ruffin. No drug habits, no Jasmatics blow, playing percussion, but the banger can't simulate the way Webb's beats hit. Takes producers' hearts out and hands it to him like eat this. Had to tell him niggas best shit is his weak shit, or he would've spent 5 years trying to tweak this. That's some ill shit. The mind of a genius, they only hear what ain't there, but we think it's completed. So needless to say, his album is beastin'. Nothing fabricated, so it sounds so seamless. Heard it in his car while shooting the cypher. This is hip hop he could revitalize the whole scene with. I need to shine too, so we made an agreement where that theme music shit'll turn you to a kingpin. Throw me spare beats, will make Sonic boom in a weekend. As a starter kit for those choosing the deep end, so I don't worry what the next guy's writing, thinking he'll kill me from biting like the West Nile virus. I'm fly as fuck, homie, except mild highness, or it's more over the top gore and less mild violence. But Lord willing, this joint gave you that liquid source feeling, and I share my side as protagonist or villain with a projected net worth of roughly 4 million. If this sonic boom jive propels me through the ceiling and into the realm of the stratospheric, and not simply by existing, the people have to hear it. Wrapping this up is step one. Now for some promo so I can make sure that the best comes, and everything's on the next level by the next one. Treating Webb's beats like the red-headed stepson. We ran more victory laps, the niggas ran regular laps. So whoever's in second place, I guess they better just settle for that. We ran more victory laps, the niggas ran regular laps. So whoever's in second place, I guess they better just settle for that. Not really rapping too many PlayStation references, cause gimmicks for something that's here to stay is a detriment. One word to describe a Webb banger, benevolent. I wanna be Rakim, so make him the president. It's the real, so corny dudes hating is prevalent. And little do they know, they just making me relevant. Now that I'm leading, they claim we ain't racing, but when I was behind, they gloated about money they making, bragging on they quote-unquote fly shit, when at the time it looked better than my shit. Had a speed burst at the beginning, I'm glad you got so excited, but I pace myself and in the long run I'm the flyest. Now you call me childish, cop out much? I had weighed my options, you were just in a rush. Now out of the things you said, I know what you would take back, as I lap you for the 7th time around the racetrack. My nigga, step your life game up. I took that simple advice and I came up. Yet to regret it, don't just skim, dissect the message. Then I'm light years ahead of all these rapping, stepping fetches, yapping directionless. I'm bored off my ass at your rhetoric, and you'll really be shocked when I have what you'll never get, the chance to do something that nothing's better than. Say the term good old days in the present tense. Overtakes brought to you by Webb and them. Many crews fall behind, but never them. I'm guessing then this shit is a wrap, so there's nothing left to do but take the victory lap. We ran more victory laps, the niggas ran regular laps. So whoever's in second place, I guess they better just settle for that. We ran more victory laps, the niggas ran regular laps. So whoever's in second place, I guess they better just settle for that. And that was it, man. Every time you heard my voice on this tape, I wrote it. Every beat you hear on here, Webb made it. We slapping rappers around this year, slapping beat makers around this year, showing you really how to do this type of shit, man. Sonic Boom.